as you can see now, we are trying to cover the areas where the displaced people are coming to register, and here is where they are now.
Have a data of the displaced person, so that we know how we can project how much we spend to feed them, and after the flood, when they go back to their village, we know how we can settle them. That's what we're doing. About 85% of the entire population.
Okay, right now, is the water stable or is it going down?
No, it's going down.
Okay, so there is one major thing I would like to know, because after now, what is the way forward?
That is bamboo, and okay, when we get there, we know what to do. But for now, we're trying to see how we can feed them, take care of them. For now.
Okay, so this large number of people, they are all displaced people.
Yeah, all of them are displaced.
Okay.
Our food no take. All our things don't last in it. Last so far. Food no take. Someone go get a talk and make them find what you go take and go try nice.
Speak to him, I'm the chairman of Boardwalk People Foundation. I want to thank you for coming. But first of all, we have to commend the effort of the Honorable Chairman of Council for his tireless effort to rescue these people. As many you're seeing here, this is not where the water has affected them. They were rescued from Oldwell Axis, which takes about 1 hour 20 minutes to get there, to bring these people even at night, including the children. And now that they are in camp today, at least the effort of the contribution from far and near to assist. But most importantly, what comes up next after the camp experience. One of the most important challenges that we're looking into is the houses that have been affected in your communities when they go back. You know, most of them that are living in the Barran area, 90% of the people are living in mud houses, even though they may have been roofed or whatever. But with the rate of the flood, all of those houses has gone. The community has been, so what we are calling on the civil society organization for intervention is for what we will do to assist them to rehabilitate all of these buildings. Any help that can come for that to be done, that is what we are looking at. Here in Boardwalk, we were brought up by drinking well water. And you can imagine what is the condition of the wells now that the flood has come and have sunk both the dead and every living thing inside the water. As they are going back, these waters, you know, are already totally condemned. So we need boreholes to surround the communities, at least as part of intervention, as part of our contribution to every community.